My guest today is the fabulous Tom Arnold. Hello, Tom.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Yours. Well, thank you. This is very exciting because we're Twitter friends, but I'm also such a fan of your work and we got your books here. And I try to with the pictures are make me so hungry. They're just beautiful. And so this is a big honor. This is Quinn.
Right,
This
Tom
is
brought
Jax.
along special
Jack.
guests. Where are they?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
Jax is 8 and Quinn is 6, and you do cooking together. Extremely exciting what we're doing today.
Oh, good. Yeah, I want to talk to you about the cooking that you guys do in your house. Um, but when Matt told me that he asked you to, when he invited you to be a guest, he said that you do not bake. Um,
Well, I mean,
you
Jax
bake?
bakes. What you do, right? You bake a lot of cakes. He did.
Oh, good. I'll talk to Jax.
Yeah.
You go away. I'll have Jax on. Oh, good. Well, you
Just
wanted
kidding.
to.
But you can talk about baking. If the kids want a cake, then he's got to bake
Oh,
it, and so that kind of cuts down on,
oh,
some
fantastic.
of our nonsense. But he's very good at it, and all himself, and very proud of him.
Oh, good. So the question is, has he ever made profiterole? Has he ever made choux pastry?
Us. We've eaten it a lot, but it's never baked.
Good. Oh, good. So, okay, so you're going to see how easy it is. We're going to start with that, with the baking segment, and then we'll talk while it's in the oven. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Do you
That's right.
do you have do you have a spot? Do you have a camera aimed to where you're going to cook? We're doing this together, right? Oh, hi. Now I see everybody.
Okay. Sit over here. Pretty. Stand over here.
Now I see Jackson. I see Quinn.
Okay,
Hey,
Jax.
kids.
Okay, let's make sure your face is on the. Okay, here we go. Here we
Okay,
go.
so I'm going to turn my camera so you can see my work setup.
Oh
I'll probably
gosh,
put my
look at her
face.
workspace. Oh yes.
It's very small. I have a very French kitchen, so it's very old. So we're going to start with, oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start by preheating our oven. So it's hot when we bake, when we're ready to bake.
Okay.
So
What do I
three,
preheat? Oh, Sasha.
three, yeah, 375. I'm going to turn mine out to 190.
Preheating.
Okay, hold on. Let me put this in. Okay. The other thing that you want to have ready is your baking sheet. Do you have a baking sheet? Doesn't have to be this big. Okay.
Okay. Like, is it
Uh,
paper? Yeah, is that it, Jax?
that's perfect. Do you have, Jax, do you use parchment paper?
Oh, it's parchment paper. It is. He does. I didn't even know.
It is parchment. Okay. Yeah, he's the boss, so
Yeah, he is.
he'll take care. So just line it, just because it makes it easier to you know that it's not going to stick.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, here, get over here a little bit so we can see what you're doing. Here. Okay, good.
I think you have a pro there.
Okay, he did.
Perfect. Okay, so that is just ready for when we finish our making the pastry batter.
Okay,
So now you need to be at your stove and you have a
okay.
pot.
Pot.
Okay?
Is this? Is it?
This is the size I'm using.
Oh, stove pot. Yeah, that your pot's so
Yeah.
beautiful. Here we go. Thank you, Quinn. Yes.
Okay, should work. But this you have to do this on the heat.
Oh, the heat. Okay. Let's.
Yeah, you want to put it on the stove. Where's your stove?
Okay.
Okay?
Face it this
So,
way. It's towards the kitchen.
okay. Who's manning the pot?
You want to watch us do
Sasha?
it? Yeah. Let's turn it. Let's turn the camera. Let's go into the.
Is that possible? Not yet. We want to get everything ready. Do you?
Not yet, Dad. Not yet.
Okay.
Well, do you have all of your ingredients ready to go measured out?
Yes.
No.
No, we don't. No,
Oh,
we don't.
shoot,
Okay.
No.
shoot, shoot, shoot. We should. Okay, okay.
Okay,
What
so
do we
you're going to
measure?
start, you're going to put in your pot, you're going to have 1 cup water.
Water. Okay.
1 cup water,
Okay.
Go put it in the.
and you put that in your pot.
Yeah, this is a cup.
Okay, cup of water. No, that's a dry measure. That's a dry measure. Tom, that's a dry measure. Do you have a
Oh,
measuring cup?
oh, measure.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
1 cup.
Thank you.
One
Thank
cup
you.
water.
Okay.
Does it matter of what fudge we use? Like if it's chocolate syrup or this?
What? I don't hold that closer to the camera because I get the computer because I can't see it. Is that just chocolate or is that syrup?
We have a syrup bottle, chocolate syrup bottle, and then we have this Hershey hot fudge one.
Okay. Well, I'm cooking with that. Well, we'll do that afterwards. Okay. First, let's make the pastry. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So your 1 cup water is in your pot. Now you have your butter, unsalted butter, 8 tablespoons.
8
And you're going to put.
tablespoons.
8 tablespoons.
Yep. And you're going to put
Okay.
that into your pot with the water.
You got it. You got it. Yeah. What? Okay. No, hold on. But I have to decide what 8 tablespoons is. But do you know what 8 tablespoons is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
That's 8 tablespoons.
Well, no, I'm gonna just double check. It says right on it. It says teaspoons, tablespoons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 8. Here we go.
Is that one stick?
It's 8 tablespoons. Too much?
Yeah. Yeah. No, don't
It's
try
too
it.
much.
No. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
8
Yep.
tablespoons.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
All right.
And then a little bit of salt. Just a quarter. See how much? A quarter teaspoon.
A little bit of salt. Okay, get just a little bit of
Little
salt.
quarter
A
teaspoon.
teaspoon.
No. A quarter teaspoon.
a
quarter
quarter teaspoon. Okay,
Quarter
Quinn.
teaspoon of salt.
Okay, here you go, honey. Okay, here.
Here, I got it.
The pressure is on me to do these perfectly.
Okay, let Quinn put it in though.
Okay, just a little quarter teaspoon, not too much.
This seems like a lot. I'm gonna guess 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Here's a quarter. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay. That's good.
There you
Yeah.
go. Sometimes I have to guess around. Okay, that's good.
We'll call it a pinch. Okay, so water, butter, salt. And now we're going to heat the pot on, not too high, on medium.
Okay, a medium. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, you want to give this to Sasha, please? We'll heat it on, and then eventually we'll turn around to the kitchen. Be very careful. Got it? And Sasha will heat it on medium. Okay.
And now we have to heat
The
that till
paper-
the butter melts.
Wait till the butter melts, Sasha.
Yep.
On medium. Thank you. Okay.
Why do you need
Should we measure other stuff out while we're waiting? Like,
Yes, one cup flour.
okay. Oh, wait, so I
Now
need
when you,
this cup.
okay, what you had before was your dry measure, right? So it's
Oh,
very important.
so-
It's
Yeah.
okay. So here's how I measure flour. Hold on,
Okay, watch yours.
because flour is one of those things that flour is very important that you measure it correctly, because if not, your quantity and your weight will be different. So you want to do it so it doesn't pack flour in, because then it's going to be too much. So let me see if I can do this here. So you're going to get your flour container
Flour containers of flour. Yeah.
and a spoon,
Get it.
like a big
Oh,
tablespoon.
Yup.
Now, I do it on a piece of foil because it's easier to clean up.
Okay. Let me watch her. Watch her though. so we learn something.
Okay, watch.
Okay.
Let me get, wait.
What? How she does it? I want you to do the same. You can do it right
Okay.
on here.
So here's what I do. Okay, here's my cup. I put it on a piece of foil because it's easier to clean up. So,
Foil?
okay, you take your flour and you kind of stir it up because you want to lighten your flour. So you just kind of stir it in the bag or in the box or whatever.
Look, do it. Okay.
Okay.
Stir the flour in here. Let me show you something. Here you go.
Stir it just so. Oops.
Okay, so you put it right here so it doesn't mix up, and then you.
Right. Good.
And we can use this one. You say, okay, stir
Yeah,
it.
it's 1 cup. It's 1 cup, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a 1 cup measure. Okay, stir it up and then just spoon it into the cup.
Yep.
Okay, keep spooning until it's a little bit mounded over the top.
Okay.
Okay.
This in one.
Okay.
And then you're going to take a flat edge, either a flat knife,
Yeah.
like the back of a blade of knife, or something that's flat. Okay. No! Don't press it with your hand.
Don't push it down.
You don't want to push it down because that adds more flour
Okay,
to your
one more
cup.
then, so it's mounded.
I didn't push.
Okay.
Swipe.
Okay.
The
best. Okay. What I do is I swipe it with a flat edge like this. Are you watching, Jax? Just like
Oh,
this.
yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think that's full? Do you think a little more because there's some holes in the? Okay, put a bit, another big scoop on it. I'll flat edge it. Okay, ready?
Sasha's keeping an eye on the butter, right? Okay, and then just
There you go.
swipe it
Perfect.
flat.
Perfect. Okay.
And now you have a cup of flour
Yes.
that's not been packed down.
Right. It has not been
And
packed
that's
down.
and that's your cup of flour. That's okay.
Okay. Okay, that's your cup. Put it right in front of you.
And see then, because I did it on, look, I'm going to show you a secret. Because I did it on foil, all the
Yes.
excess that got swiped off,
Yes. Oh, you put it
and
right
it
back
goes
in.
right back in my bag. So it stays
Put it
clean.
right back in the bag, Sonny. Gently.
Yep.
Okay, that's such a great tip.
And then we can put that away.
Okay. Okay, we put that away. Okay, guys.
Okay. So you have your flour measured out, and you have your 4 eggs.
Watch what she's doing. Watch what she's doing.
Okay. So you have your cup of flour and your 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
Okay. Yep.
Going to get 4 eggs, Quitty. Okay, here we go.
And you can probably do it in the pot, but you can. I have a big mixing bowl I keep next to me for
Okay.
mixing it together.
Well, okay.
You did the flour, I did the eggs.
Okay.
Okay, so you're back to your pot. Okay, you're back to your pot. Is the butter melted? Is the
The
butter
what?
melted?
Just
The butter melted in
butter
hot
melted?
water now.
Almost.
Okay.
Here, Quinn, put the flour in it. We're doing this stuff right now. We're dumping.
Turn the camera around when we go to the kitchen.
No, in the here.
No, but I think she's gonna tell us to do something with it. No. Okay.
Wait, do we dump the flour in? Flour?
What? No. Well, when your butter is completely melted in the hot water with
Yeah.
a little bit of salt, okay?
Yeah.
Are you there? Then you're going to
Yes.
put in your flour. Then you're going to put in
Put
your
in flour,
flour
okay.
when the butter is completely melted.
Yeah. And you.
I think it's still warm.
Oh, is it still? It's not quite melted. Let me.
So,
Let me
do
grab
we
some.
put
Okay.
do we
It's not
put
quite.
the flour in a bowl like this?
Okay, Jax, is the butter all melted in the hot water in the pot?
Oh.
Almost. It's just the stick is formed. It's almost done.
Oh, okay. Make sure somebody is stirring it because that'll help.
I stirred it. Dad stirred it.
I mean, it's 10 seconds away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dad.
Yes,
Then do we use it's melted. Do we put the melted stuff in the bowl?
No. first you pour your cup of flour that you measured out.
So we put the flour with the
Okay.
butter?
Yeah, you put the flour in the liquid that's in the pan now.
Right now?
I can't see what you're doing though.
Okay, hold on a second. Everyone stop.
Okay, Jax. Okay, Jax, listen to where'd you go? I
Yeah.
lost you. Okay. They're taking care of that. Jax, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to show you, and then you're going to tell them. Okay?
Okay.
I have my pot
Yeah.
that had the butter melted into the water, right? And it's all liquid. So I put all of my flour in it. Okay? I just dumped all my cup of flour, and I just stir with a wooden spoon. Very fast,
I'll go tell them that right now. I'll go tell them.
Okay.
Here we are. Oh, you can't hear it?
Okay.
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 Is it supposed to be like applesauce?
No, in fact. Okay. Who's at the microphone? Quinn? Are you there? Oh.
Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go, guys.
Is it supposed to look
Okay.
We're moving it.
Okay, stir it. Okay, stir it really well with a wooden spoon. Don't be afraid to stir it. Stir it until all the flour is in the liquid. It's all completely stirred in. Okay.
There's a little bit of
Is
white
it
there.
is
There you
it
go. Okay, it's stirred in. It's stirred in.
Okay, what is the consistency?
it's like applesauce.
Lumpy applesauce.
Okay, keep stirring until it's smooth. Keep stirring vigorously if you need to without getting it on the stove, but stir until it's smooth. Okay? Now I added a little, mine was a little liquidy, so I added a little bit more. I added a tablespoon or two more flour just because it's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to pull away from the sides.
Yeah. This is fully away
Oh
from the
yeah,
side.
that's what
us.
happened.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Okay. It's supposed to look a little bit like this. It should be thicker than applesauce. It should pull away from the sides, so...
It is thicker than applesauce.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. Now, I'm going to put mine back on the heat.
For the heat.
Back on the heat.
So,
got it?
put it on the heat, and you're going to stir to dry it out a little bit.
Okay.
It's still on medium.
Just keep stirring it for another minute or so until it dries out a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
And it should almost form into a dough, like a silky dough. That when it pulls away
1 minute.
Okay. When it pulls away from the side, the side and the bottom of the pan should be completely clean of any.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Perfect.
It's like
Okay.
eggs.
Okay.
Should we lower the heat?
Yeah, you can lower the heat.
Okay, lower the heat.
That's why you want to keep stirring it so it doesn't burn, but this will dry it out a little bit. Okay.
Heat. Okay.
Now, I had to add a little extra flour to mine because it was too soft. It was too liquidy. But now I think it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you can see mine. The pan is heavy. I love Le Creuset, but it's really super heavy. So it should do.
That's what ours look like.
Okay, like really thick. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, so if your pan is big enough and it doesn't, I don't like to continue cooking in mine because the Le Creuset really retains heat. So I put mine in a Pyrex bowl to mix in the eggs. Okay? So look,
Okay.
see it fell right out.
Yeah, Pyrex.
Okay.
Give me that big bowl.
Yeah.
We don't have Pyrex, so we're just gonna put it in
Well,
a mixing bowl.
yeah.
No, bring the big one. Bring the big one, honey. Pyrex is glass. Bring the big one, though, honey.
Yeah. Just something that's heat proof.
Oh, okay. This is a ceramic bowl. Okay, and then we put
Yeah, just dump
the
your
eggs
dough
in the ceramic bowl.
No, first put your dough in.
Put the eggs in the ceramic bowl?
First you put the dough out of the pan into the bowl.
Okay.
We're gonna work in the bowl. We're gonna work the eggs into the dough. So you want to keep stirring it a little bit in the bowl to cool it down a little bit. Yeah.
And then do I go grab the eggs right now?
Yeah, grab them.
Yes. Yeah, because we're gonna start beating in the eggs. We just want to kind of try and cool this a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I see you're steaming.
Okay.
Mine's steaming. Okay.
Steaming.
Perfect.
Okay, I got the eggs.
Okay,
More
so
cracker egg? Oh, no.
now the thing to know is that when you put an egg into something that's hot, if you just leave it sit there, it'll cook. So what you want to do is you want to break in one egg and then immediately stir the egg into the dough.
Okay. One egg
Okay.
is that,
One at a first.
First,
First
just
egg
break an egg here. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to see me do it?
Yeah. Watch her do it, Sonny.
Okay.
Here, give me that.
So,
Here. Let's do it
are
right
you watching me? I have.
Watch it.
See, you see, I have the real
Okay.
thick. I have the thick dough.
Okay.
You see my thick dough? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna break in the egg, and then with my wooden spoon I crack the yolk and I just start stirring. And at the beginning, be careful because it's going to be slippery until the egg until the egg works in. So you want to be careful. It's going to separate out a little bit, but you're just going to keep working. And in about a minute, just keep working the egg into all of your dough. And then by
Do we
magic,
only put one egg in it?
yep, because you want to
One
make
egg
sure
inside.
one. See, and then I've beat the egg, so look, it's all smooth now. Okay. So I completely beat in one egg.
Okay.
Okay, so you tell me when you've gotten one egg in.
We
It's
have
hard
it in.
work.
It's hard
Okay,
work.
you see, no, it is. This is with each egg it gets easier. So once you have it completely into your dough, and it's just, again, you have a nice smooth dough again.
Yep.
Then you can do the second one.
Okay. I'm gonna put the second one in while you're doing it.
No, I got it.
No, I'm gonna crack it on the
Right.
side. Okay. Okay, and mix away.
Okay, I'm out of my second one.
Second one is in.
Good.
Go and get all
Do
on
the
the
same
side.
thing. See how it gets real slippery at the beginning, and then you just
Yeah.
keep stirring, and it should be a little quicker each time.
Mm-hmm.
Keep scraping down the sides of your bowl too.
Crack an egg in. What crack an egg in? Put it in.
You didn't know that making pastry builds muscles.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It does. You're absolutely right.
Okay, my second one is nice and smooth and in. See, and it's starting
Put
to
another
get a
egg
little
in. Let me see how smooth.
bit. Put another egg in, yeah.
Another. Crack it, honey. Okay, and then you crack it like, and then you blend it in. It's hard work.
Start mixing.
I'll mix it.
Okay. It's very hard work. Like this.
It's hard work, but you see how easy.
Yeah. Now it's getting easier, way easier, because the eggs are in there. Getting
The
much.
problem is that my dough is getting awfully runny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand why.
keep this on the side. You get side here, ready? Okay, keep going.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Okay, I have a problem because my dough is very, very runny, and it shouldn't
It's
be.
white.
It should
It's
be
white.
thick. My dough is
Okay.
too runny, so I'm going to add more flour.
Oh, okay.
Ours is thick.
Because
Yeah.
good, yours worked, mine didn't.
So far,
Okay.
so good. Okay, honey. Okay.
Let me try and get it to the right consistency.
It's like
Okay, they're right there. There you go, honey.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How many eggs did we put in?
We have to put in 4.
So you put in 1, 2, and then put in 3 if you put 1 in after Quinn.
And you know what's going to happen is that
When do we do our 4th egg?
whenever the third one is in, whenever
I'll get
it's
it.
smooth.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Keep going.
You know what's gonna happen? Mine's gonna flop, and I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Don't. Jack, you want to stir this?
No.
Why? It's too hard?
Yeah.
That's just what cooking's like. Every night your dad has cook up stuff.
No, you don't.
I
You
do
order
what?
from Wendy's.
Well, no. Special occasions.
Jax, what does your dad cook?
What do I cook? Tell us.
He just puts the chicken nuggets in the microwave.
Oh.
I make good smoothies, and
No, you don't.
I know how to make pasta.
You made it for Quinn. You
Sorry?
don't even make smoothies.
I do for Quinn.
What do you do?
I do it all.
Put
Tell them
milk?
what you do, bro.
I'll make you a smoothie, babe.
No, I don't want it.
We have Rosa here who cooks wonderful food during the day, and then I'm just responsible for dinner.
No,
And we keep
I'm
it simple.
eating it.
Yeah, we keep it simple.
So I want to know: are the kids playing hooky from school today to do this?
Yeah, they're very
Oh.
sad about that. But there's certain things we filmed something together a couple weeks ago. They got to miss school for that, and they're very excited. And we do something like this. We learn stuff,
Yep.
and that's something you get. You wouldn't get this. Wouldn't be working with a great chef in school, probably.
Well, my shoe are not turning out correctly, so we're just going to leave it at that. But for the
good.
great chef.
Oh, that's.
What's it
Is
look
it
like?
supposed to be kind of sticky?
Yeah. So
It's supposed to be thick. It's supposed to be thick so you can.
yeah. It's
Oh my
thick.
god!
Like I can't. You know what? I can't really see yours.
Okay.
It's
thick.
yeah.
Right.
It's good.
Okay. We're gonna try a batch. So
Okay.
this is the dough. Mine is a
Yes.
little bit runny. Then I don't know why.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this and we're gonna pray.
Okay, good. So we go to our sheet, Sasha?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, here we
And
go.
you're
We're
gonna-
going
Sit down.
in.
We're going in for our sheet.
We're going in for the kill here.
Okay, Sasha?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Go, Sasha. Okay, that's a good angle. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
you need a oops, sorry. I'm not on camera. You need a teaspoon.
So what do we do with the
Which
teaspoon?
screwdriver is this, Sasha?
You're going to take a little mound on your teaspoon. Like I said,
Yeah.
mine's runnier than usual. So you're going to take just a teaspoon, a little bit mounded. Whoops. And then you're going to push it off. You're going to make sure they should rise and get bigger, so you want to leave space between them. So you want to do, let me see if I can get this closer.
Do we
You're
put
just
it
gonna
on
make-
the
Yeah. See?
Yeah, and you're going to push little mounds of it off onto your baking sheet. See?
Yep. Okay.
If they work, they're going to get big. So,
I got it.
okay. And just kind of try and keep them together in little mounds. Mine are a little runny.
Can I try one? Everyone?
Try and keep them in little mounds so they turn into little round balls.
Yeah, we want it to be round.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have to be perfectly round, but you want to keep them mounded up. You don't want to let them run flat.
Not right. That's not right. Okay.
How are yours coming out?
Wait 1 minute.
That's a lot. Okay.
Just they can be a little bigger, they can be a little smaller. You just want them all the same size so they bake the same.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, I could do it.
Hold on, let me do one more.
Oops.
Do those seem smaller?
Yeah, those are.
Okay, here. I've mounted in there. I've mounted this. Mount that in there. So it's all mounted. That a little bit here. Okay, then you do the next row. Here, you want over there? Oh.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
I have a feeling yours are going to be more of a success than mine. We'll see.
Well, we're going to eat them. Right?
We are. That's the one thing I learned about
Yeah.
pastry and cakes is that even when they flop, they taste good.
That's right. Yeah. I used to be, they'd order I used to let them order whatever they wanted for breakfast for me. I was like a short order cook. And then they would have too many complaints about my eggs. And so I said, well, you guys have to make your own eggs because I know you won't complain. Then they started making their own eggs. And then however they turned out, they were awesome to the kids.
Oh, good. Oh, I think yours... Did you put in all 4 of your eggs?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay, it looks like yours is a little bit thick. Mine's a little runny, yours is a little thick. Because he shouldn't be able to roll it in his hands like that.
Okay.
Not that he's not allowed, but that means they're a little bit too thick, so we'll see. We're just going to bake them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
one more side.
So let's and then we'll put it in the oven. Mine are running all
Okay,
over
here we
the
go.
place.
Sasha? Okay.
Wait a minute. I can do 2 more.
No, I think it's enough. I think we're supposed to be apart. They're supposed to be even different. Okay. 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 Here, give me that. Pick that up. Get it.
Okay, mine went in the oven.
Okay, put this in the oven. Thanks, Sasha. Sasha's taking it to the oven. The dog is eating what fell on the floor, which is nice about having a puppy.
That's what you...
Yes. So,
Okay, it's in the oven.
it's in the oven.
Okay, so we're gonna test it because yours came out thick and mine came out thin. We're gonna test it. We're gonna check it every now and then. We're gonna check them, in about 25-30 minutes and see how they are.
Oh, okay. So we got some time.
Yeah, so we have time. So we have time to chat.
Oh, good. I'm very excited. It's one of those. Has it been 30 minutes? Jax wants to know if it's been 30 minutes. How does it look?
Like, ready?
Really? Is it dark?
Mine are...
Or are they supposed to be...
They're supposed to be golden. Because what you want to do is... Mine are completely failed.
Rosa, would you check the what's in the oven? There?
Is there a way to...
Is there a way to you to see?
Usually, yeah. Is there a way to take one out, put it on a plate so I can see it?
Can you take one out, put it on a plate so I can show Jamie?
Here.
Take one? Okay. One out of the... Okay, thanks. Okay. How does this look?
That looks nice and puffed. Is it really hard or is it...
No, it's soft. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Oh gosh, yours
Take
is
them out.
okay.
Take them all, pull them all out. Thanks, Rosa.
So,
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I want to eat it.
well, what I usually do is I take a sharp knife and I just make a little slit in the side of them to release the steam, and then I put them back in the oven for another minute or two.
Okay, take them out, but take a sharp knife,
Very
which
quickly, yeah.
make a
Do this
little
quickly. Yeah.
cut in the side to release the steam, and then put it back in the oven for a minute or two.
You just want to make
Thank
sure
you,
they're
Rosa.
they're golden. They looked firm enough though, so just another minute
Yeah.
or two, and then she can take them out and let them cool. And if she wants, she can take them off the hot sheet and put them on a rack, a cooling rack. Are the puffs out of the oven and cooling?
Yes, puffs out of the oven.
Oh, good.
Okay, you want to bring them over?
Okay, so just let them cool, and I think as they're cooling, we can make the chocolate sauce, which is very easy.
Okay, as they're cooling, we can make the chocolate
melt it.
sauce. Okay,
but
thank you. Is this
But
no?
you
Where's
just
the?
got chocolate sauce. You didn't get chocolate.
Oh, hold on, Jax, where's the squeezed chocolate thing?
Yeah, see, I use dark chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's really good.
It actually said chocolate sauce.
Oh.
But if you
I just- I know.
What did we mess up?
I should have got the real. I just threw. There was some dark chocolate in there. I tossed away last night. Is there chocolate? We have chocolate bars, obviously.
Well, you know what? I'm trying to figure out what the jar is in your hand because it's hard for me to see.
Okay,
What
this
it
says
is.
hot fudge. What's it say? Such a hot fudge.
It says Hershey's hot fudge topping. The Hershey's
Okay.
hot fudge.
So what we're gonna do? Okay, so we're gonna skip. Okay, we're gonna skip the chocolate sauce. We're gonna skip making it. When
Okay.
your puffs are completely cool, and we can fill them, we can put ice cream in them. Then then you'll just we'll do it, and you'll pour the sauce over it. You can maybe
Okay.
you can maybe heat it up so it's just warm, not hot, but warm. And we can do that at the last minute. So you guys keep an eye on the puffs, and tell me when the puffs are cool enough that we can put ice cream in, that they won't
Okay.
melt. The ice cream.
All right.
Okay, so
Oh, just a little bit.
can that be Jax can do that. That'll be his job.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me know when the puffs are cool. Okay.
Okay.
Now we don't want to put Hershey's sauce on French profiteroles will be sacrilege. So you have to use the other one.
Easy.
You use a little jar.
Now we're using the other one. I guess, gotcha.
Oh, good.
Son, with this is now. Do you have a spoon to put
How good is that?
a little spoon and I think
An ice cream scoop. An ice cream scoop.
you have an ice cream scoop. Ice cream scoop, son. Careful. Oh, it's here. Hold on.
It's right there. It's right there.
Okay.
Wait, no, not yet. Not yet.
Okay,
not
hold on.
yet.
Hold on.
Yeah, wait until they're cool.
Yeah.
Because if they're
This
too
is
hot,
really sort of. But
yeah, if you put,
could you
if you
get
put the yeah, if you put the ice cream in when they're
But I don't want to eat pizza.
It's not pizza, honey. No,
I said it is.
no, it is. Okay. No, that's used for the ice cream.
I know.
Have you opened this up? Can I open it up?
Wait, not yet. We gotta.
Well, you can open the ice cream
It
up.
gotta stay cool.
No, it is cold.
It got.
just make sure it's not too rock hard. Because if it's rock hard, you can't.
Oh, yeah, you
see
gotta
it.
make sure this isn't too hard. Because it's
Yeah.
hard to get it out. Okay.
That's not rock hard.
It's not rock hard. Okay.
Yeah, it's not rock.
Give me the lid.
No,
We'll
it's
let
not.
it just a little
No, look,
softer
it's
because
not.
you
No,
know.
look. It's not rock hard.
Okay, don't touch it. It's disgusting.
What I love hearing you talk about your kids in interviews and podcasts and stuff is that you obviously adore your children and love them, but you talk about them as if their very existence astonishes you. You just speak about them with such awe, and it always amazes me to hear you talk about
Well,
them.
You know, I when the moment
How
I
will we fill these up with
Okay,
ice cream? Because do we just put a scoop on top of them, or
no,
do
we
Nope.
open up and put it right
Yep.
in there.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
Now let me say something about you, Jack. The moment Jax is bored, Quinn is bored. I always said I want kids. I'd always said through 4 marriages I want kids, and it turns out I did. I really did. I wasn't just saying it, and everything changed in my life. And I've done, been in 140 movies. I've done a bunch of
Yeah.
really interesting things, but nothing is as interesting as day to day with these guys. It's fascinating. I feel like they came here as fully formed humans, and it's my job to protect them, encourage them, but also figure out who they are. And
It's my job to leave tomorrow to go on
yeah,
vacation.
that's
No, the
true.
next day.
So, you know,
Oh yeah,
I you know, they're different. They're different personalities than each other. Here, honey. Which is interesting, and you just see every day something changes. Somebody
Mm.
says something they didn't say the
making
day
a puppy.
before, and I just love it. I genuinely, probably would not leave the house if I didn't have to take these guys to the park or work. I have to work, believe me. Um,
But that's all you
but
do
I
all
love
day
it.
is work.
Yeah, that's what you say, right?
We're eating the ice cream
Okay,
instead of doing the
okay.
ice cream.
Well, let's we have the hot
Okay,
chocolate
okay.
sauce.
The sauce is warm. Okay, so you're gonna take the easiest way to do it is hold on. Let me find my knife. Okay, so do you have the easiest thing to do is like a serrated bread knife. If you have a serrated bread knife.
Go
Oh,
get.
I like those things.
Okay, go get one. I caught him out in the back trying to saw down a tree with one of those or a big bush. Yeah,
I hope it wasn't a good knife. I hope it wasn't your.
it was a great knife.
It
That's the
was this
unfortunate.
knife.
But he learned it. No, it was the silver one.
So you're
The,
gonna cut it,
so cut him in half. You say with this
and
serrated
not
knife.
not not half like this, but half like this,
Oh
top and
yeah,
bottom.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I
Hold
know.
on, let me do
I
one.
love
Let me do one, honey, and then you get it.
No, but not yet.
Oh, I
You
get
you
it now.
want
Look,
yeah you want to cut
you
the you want to cut the top and bottom.
okay,
Let me see. Wait, let me see what you're. Jax, I can't see what you're doing. Wait, you
let
have
me
to
see.
turn the
Look.
Hold on, honey. I see how I
camera
did the
down.
top. Let me show. There's the bottom.
Yeah,
There's the top. Are you
perfect.
doing it that
Okay,
way? Let me see. That was good. Let me do. Let me come over here. Here,
okay.
do the. Okay.
ice cream.
Okay.
Do a couple for each person.
Yep. Okay.
And Jax, you need plates and spoons.
Plates.
Okay.
I saw you already had spoons.
Like, hey, okay. Okay. Just don't.
These are easy. Why are we eating bread? We are eating bread with ice cream.
That is very good. Okay. Be a gentleman, Jax. Be a gentleman.
Okay, you know what? One day when you guys are all when you
Okay.
guys are all,
They're all cut. Okay.
okay, so
Okay.
put a couple pair them up and put a couple on each plate.
Geek plate. Here you go. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one.
Okay.
Here's
And you
one.
want the bottoms and
Okay.
the tops, right? And you put
Yes.
a scoop of ice cream on the bottoms, and
Oh,
then put the top on top.
okay, go ahead. Okay, and then put it down. Put it down there, and then
Yeah.
you put the top
Whoops.
on.
Throw it down.
Oh,
Other
no, I'm
scoop.
good at it. Come on.
Okay, get right here, son. Sasha. And then you close it up like a
Yeah.
treasure chest. Oh shoot! What is it? Okay, which is which? So this goes here. Do this.
They're like ice cream
Okay, yeah,
sandwiches.
they look amazing.
Right. And then with a spoon, you don't want to just dump chocolate sauce on it. You want to take a spoon and drizzle chocolate sauce on top while it's warm.
Okay.
Is that your job?
Yep. I'm gonna dribble.
And then you
Drizzle.
have
Like
a
this?
very yeah, as much as you want, but
Okay. Dribble right here. All right. Perfect.
and then you eat them.
Great.
I know. And then we get to eat them. Oh my gosh. I'll take a fork when somebody gets back. Make sure it's over Rosa too. Um,
So one day, if you guys are ever at home and you're bored, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning and not 10 o'clock at night,
yes.
we can Zoom, and I will teach you how to make pastry cream, so you can fill them and make cream puffs.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. No, I was going to
Yeah.
eat. I was going
Because then you fill,
to.
then you make those little puffs, and then you fill them with, you cut a little hole in the bottom, and you push pastry cream in them.
You put what?
Pastry cream.
Oh, yeah,
For
yeah.
cream puffs.
Do you have to have a tool for that?
Yeah, no, I usually use a pastry bag with a tip.
Yes.
You know what
Oh,
those
yeah,
are?
yeah. That's what.
Do you have those? What they're usually used to decorate cakes and stuff.
Mm.
Tell me.
There's no reason for you to be eating.
There he is. Here, give me that one, Sonny.
No, you're already eating them
Mm-hmm.
all.
Give it to Quinny. Give it to Quinny. Mm-hmm.
No, you're
Okay, Joey.
Are they a success?
These are amazing. Sasha, I might need a little bit more chocolate, if you don't
making
mind.
more. Come on, stop it.
There you go. These are. Do you want to try these, Jaxie?
Yes, I'm making more. Stop.
Now I think you have enough dough left to make more puffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna
So you
keep
can, right. And if you, yeah, those you can too. You can cut them in half like that, and you can fill them with whipped cream. That's good too. And then
yeah.
put a little powdered sugar on top. That's really
a great
good
idea.
too. Yeah.
Okay. Quinny, are you having a bite of these? What do you think, honey? Oh. I know, but do you want chocolate on that? And I'll take another plate so I can make some for Sasha.
Sasha doesn't want
Give me another plate.
I know you.
I'll make it for Rosa. Just hand me a little plate. I'll do this for you when you hand me the plate.
Just open it.
Hand me that little plate.
Sasha.
Oh, we're adding whipped cream.
Please have me a couple plates. I'm going to make one for. Oh, I can't do that. Thank you, Sasha. Would you like some, Sasha?
Yeah, I'll try one.
Okay, one. Okay, good. And I'll. Sasha's a very healthy, clean eater. She's been a good influence on.
I wish
She's
she
trying
could
to be
be
a
an
good
influence.
influence on us.
I need her to be an influence on me.
Well, Jamie, Sasha's a young person, and she's half my age. When I was Sasha's age, man, I was rocking it. Let me tell you something. Oh gosh. Okay. No, don't do that. That's it. Oh, that's. I love you.
Thank you so much. I adore you, and I'm so glad we had this time to get to know each other better and to actually talk. And we'll do it again, I hope.
All right. I hope so.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Now we're going to enjoy our food. Thank you very,
Enjoy
very
the
much.
rest. Thank
We
you.
will.